What's up, y'all? I'm Drew Morrissey, and this is How to Rap. Okay, so you can probably recognize the building behind me, or a couple of buildings behind me. And I'm out here at Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, the United States, my home country. And I hope you had a good holidays wherever you are. And being out here has made me think a little bit about leadership and breaking the mold. Because as you probably know, just a few short years ago, and when I was growing up, somebody like the guy running my country currently, who kind of looks a little bit like me, if you know what I'm saying, could have never in their life ever inhabited this house or worked in this office. And so there was a world before, certainly in the United States, but a world before guys like him or I were allowed to do stuff like that over there, and there's a world after. So he was the first of his kind, and took a lot of courage, took a lot of leadership, took a lot of balls, to be honest. And I want, when we're thinking about rap for your career, I want you to think about, are you that person from wherever you're from? You don't have to be from the United States. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to have a certain dress or slang or, fulfill whatever expectations. You can be that same mold breaker the way that Barack Obama was, the way that a lot of people that lived and worked in this kind of place are. And I hope to be for what I'm doing. So you really need to visualize right now, in what way can I actually emulate somebody like a Barack Obama and be the first of my this or that. There was a world before him, now there's a world after. Now every person who looks like him or I can feel a little bit more confident to do what they want to do and maybe get to this or whatever they want to do. You can be the same for your country. A lot of people hit me up from all around the world, literally from South Korea, Japan, to Ukraine, to India, to down the street in DC. And all the things I want to tell them are always how you can be the first. Anything that you think is holding you back, anything that you think people are going to judge you for, once you do it, now it's like that person. It's like Barack Obama for the presidency. It's like Drew with the How to Rap thing. Don't think for a second I'm not sometimes nervous. This whole rap coaching thing, is it going to work? I have to tell myself, I have to give myself that voice, inner Barack Obama. I got to be like, well, after I do it, I'll be the first. I'll be the first. And he probably said something similar to himself, It's possible. So when you're thinking about your career, I really want you to take home today, I can be the first, whatever it is you think is holding you back. I can be the first, wherever country or city you're in that maybe hasn't had a rapper before, hasn't had a leader on the level you're trying to be. I can be the first that, in the same way that he's the first, in this particular building. So I feel better standing around here. I know that for sure, and I feel more accomplished and have more confidence thanks to what he did. So maybe you can be that same person for me and for everyone else. So with that being said, I'm gonna keep going around, shoot some more videos around this beautiful city that I grew up in partially. So I hope this helps. Talk to you soon. Peace.